fence here. And this is the country, right? We were there, now Sunderland's there. Well, Sunderland at the time was the biggest shipbuilding town in the world. So obviously it was a target, you know. So we got very little raid here. But this time, we were watching the raid over Sunderland. You could see the flashes and the bombs going off, you know. And this plane, but anyway, I'll tell you the next Bruce was the father to me, was an uncouth, unfeeling, you know, restless kind of man. Well, we were watching the quarter plane, the searchlights, and you put his phone to the searchlights there, and the flag, and they got a wow, whoosh, and everybody's laughing. And that Jimmy Bruce, I was telling him about, he says, well, there'll be some other scribe, and so, you know, the band, the baby.
Yeah.
And I was surprised, I said, you give him a night, Jimmy Bruce. Well, what I was going to tell you about Terry, this time, another raid, we were watching the raid, and the thing, during the raid, you had to get flat. If you thought, anyway, we were watching the raid over, and suddenly we heard this plane diving.
Yeah, yeah.
And Terry started running, of course I was flat. Terry, get down, you know. But Terry did flop. Then I heard the bomb screaming. Well, when they scream, they're not going to hit you. And I was still lying and I looked up, I saw the plumes going up, boom, 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 boom. And then you hear the explosion up there. And that night, there was a pub, the Colliery Inn, that was blown to bits, you know, and the other things. Now they built a pub in this place, and they called that pub the Phoenix. The Phoenix was the bird that rose out the flames.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's still there, the Phoenix. Yeah, it rose out the flames.
Wow.
But I remember that raid when Terry was over there somewhere, and I was here. I got straight down when I heard the plane diving. But Terry, well, much younger, he just running us, get down, Terry, and he got down like. But I looked, when I heard the bomb screaming, we were okay. And then I looked at the three plumes went up, the flame and everything, and then you heard the crashes up there.
Yeah. Jeez.
So that's where, this is where your grandma spent her childhood. We built it in 1929. And we're still here after the war, not very long, man. Yeah. There used to be about 4 haystacks, a couple of the yards, and at the far end of the cornfield there was a dump where the council dumped all kinds of stuff, and it was always on fire. The dump was always on fire.
Oh my God.
A bit like now when you go to, you look out in sort of Brazil and places like that,
Yeah.
the dumps are always, there's always smoke, isn't there? You okay, Dad? You warm enough?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Want to go around the church?
Yeah, there we go.
Anything else you want to say? Right. Tell the story about you when you drove your Jeep up the steps into the cathedral.
Oh, Barry, you know where you're staying at, Massimo's? Well, they are from Barry in Italy. And when the war finished, yeah, everybody went crazy, you know. And, well, it wasn't a Jeep, it was a beep, a bigger version of the Jeep. And anyhow, we're all over the place, and I can't remember much except that we woke up the next day and the Jeep beep. Almost to the doors of Barry Cathedral, right away at the top of this.
And who was driving? Who was driving?
Me?
You don't remember getting there?
And it was an American Jeep, it wasn't mine. Well, these Americans we'd met. But everybody was going crazy, you know. In an airplane, the bomber, you had the colours of the day. And it's in case of one of your own fighters mistook you, you find the colours of the day off. Well, everybody was going down, and of course there's always hundreds of colours, you know, but the colours of the day going all over the airfield. Everybody just went crazy.
Well, they did. The war ended and they were still alive.
Yeah.
And that was it. He wasn't going to be shot down again.
Aye, they
Can you
lived his
imagine?
body.
The war ends and suddenly you think, right, I'm alive. I'm going to
You
stay
made it.
alive. I made it.
So he woke up and then what?
In the Jeep.
Didn't get arrested?
And then what? Were you arrested?
See?
Were you arrested?
Not that night. I was court-martialed.
Yeah.
I was busted. I was flight sergeant, I was busted, and I got 91 days. Go on, you want to tell us some more?
No, I'm just... She already thinks you're a naughty boy.
91 days in number 6 field punishment camp. No, it's number 6 detention and field punishment camp, just outside Naples. They were pigs, those men. They were pigs, it's unbelievable. You know. I was a naughty boy.
You can see his face now, can't you? He's got mischief on it.
I was a bit crazy.
Yes. Right, I'll have to do some this afternoon. It's a bit cold from the cigarette, I think. So you're an altar boy here.
So
So you're an altar boy here.
I was an altar boy, yes, choir boy. You sing up in the choir.
Where would the choir sit? Oh, it's all modern now. They've got microphones.
Yeah.
It's a lovely simple church, though, isn't it?
Yeah. So they have to walk here?
Shoving you somewhere else, shoving you somewhere else. It's created a problem.
And how late were you getting home? Oh no.
I remember I was posted from this to somewhere in Austria. Somewhere in Austria. And the bloke must have looked at my record, you know. Right, he said, no, you better keep your nose clean when you're here. What has happened that it was when this bloke I was telling you, I was looking for I told you about the guy who couldn't order it, didn't I?
Yes,
Yeah. Well, my room was like a butcher shop. And I was on post there, like, you know. I was waiting to be posted. And I came away in a hurry and I'd lost my identity card. Well, at least I thought I had, but I found it. And then the two units were corresponding to each other, and they said they'd found my identity card down there. Well, they hadn't. Then the new unit commander said to me, "How many identity cards have you got?" Keep your nose clean when you're here.
So